Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Ryan. I have some exclusive information from the zombies reveal today. A buddy of mine named Zach, who also went to the same college as me, was at the reveal and was texting me the whole time. So while many people have been seeing images from Charlie Intel or other bigger YouTubers, I have a lot of specific information that no one else has, or no one else has tweeted out. So without further ado, guys, let's get started with today's video. Now, I don't want to do a breakdown on the trailer because there's really nothing to break down. It's pretty self-explanatory if you guys watch it a couple times. But basically, guys, my friend Zach, and all credit for all this information goes to him. Thank you so much for him being there. He basically told me a ton of stuff, guys. So I'm going to read this directly off of Snapchat because it was just, it was on a Snapchat. It wasn't on a text message because for some reason he couldn't send a text, so we had to do it on, the Wi-Fi. So what he told me was there's brand new characters, and that's, in the map called Shadows of Evil. And we all see that in the trailer. And it says there's a special map like Mob of the Dead, which is this map called, Shadows of Evil. And there is what looks to be a flying creature, and that flying creature is the one with the 3 heads. It's the boss in the map itself. Now he says that this game has a lot of boss-type battles, so you'll be fighting this creature multiple times possibly, and it also has a much more fleshed-out storyline. Now, what he said after that was they're releasing the Juggernaut edition of the game, and it comes with a mini fridge. Everyone's already seen that. Nothing really too big there. And he also says then they're going to show a map called Giant, which is a spiritual successor to the end of the Black Ops 2 Zombies, storyline. So basically, guys, the Giant is the Doris remake, and this is where it gets very, very interesting, guys. So kind of, just keep along with what I'm saying. But what he said, guys, is there's more Easter eggs in this map itself. It is just, it's a remade Doris, but it ties in with Black Ops 2, the ending. Now, what he said after this gets me very excited, is that he told me that there is 2 Richtofens. Richtofen cloned himself, or there is the older Richtofen and the younger Richtofen from Origins. What he said was the younger Richtofen teleports to Doris and kills the older Richtofen and kills the older 3 other characters. So the original characters from Origins, the young people, have teleported into the future where Doris takes place in World War II, and Richtofen actually kills his older self. Now, I didn't see any gameplay of this per se, but he told me that Nolan North said that it was just actually an older version of himself that was shot. So I'm very, very excited to hear that. Now what he said was, it doesn't show the characters arguing, but Richtofen... Oh, no, okay, sorry. It says it showed the characters arguing with Richtofen to not open the door, which I would assume the door is one of the teleporters, but he does, and it was a different version of himself that shot the version that opened the door. And then they jumped in, an action shot, and the cinematic trailer ended. So like I said, guys, Richtofen, opened the door. It was probably throwing back to the original where he traps Samantha and Dr. Maxis in the teleporter. He opens up a new teleporter because for some reason the older people are there, and one of the versions dies. So that guy's, it just fucks the whole storyline up so much. Now what else is cool is that the Asian guy, or Takio, he said the Asian guy in the Snapchat, he actually uses a sword. He can actually use a playable sword now as his melee weapon. He also says that all the maps are connected, so there's not 2 separate storylines. There is, one big storyline, and everything will tie into itself. He also says that there is a new comic book series coming out soon, which, if you guys look at all the loading screens for every zombie map, it's always based on a comic book tear-out, so that's no surprise there. And then the Giant is Doris, the map Doris, but it's redone with new Easter eggs and stuff like that. The development team just said Giants is the place to start, and it's also the pre-order bonus map. So, anyways, guys, that's all the information I got today. Many people were tweeting out images of the trailer, but no one knew what happened. I had, I think, about 50 retweets and 100 and some favorites on that Richtofen part when I, very first tweeted it out. So, thank you guys all for watching. Please leave a like on the video. Please make sure to leave a comment with your feedback, and please make sure to subscribe for the latest and the greatest zombies information and videos. So thank you all for watching. My name is Ryan. Hope you have enjoyed today's video. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.